I seriously cannot believe how expensive everything is right now, and the quality is getting pretty bad. Everything that I bought for Christmas this year is more expensive than it was last year.
Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. You know, every time I step outside, it feels like my wallet takes a hit. Groceries cost more, gas costs more, rent costs more, and nothing about my paycheck has changed. It's not luxury spending either. It's basic food, utilities, transportation, even small things add up fast, and suddenly you're cutting back just to stay afloat. People aren't bad with money. Money just doesn't stretch anymore. And that's the part that nobody wants to talk about. We're going to go ahead and break it down, so let's go ahead and jump into the video.
I would love to know how everybody's affording to live. I sent my fiance, because we're still fiancés because weddings are ridiculous, but I sent him out to the store. I asked for garbage bags, I asked for 2 rolls of paper towels, and I asked for 2 vitamin waters. I said, go into my wallet, there's $30, take it, so we don't use the credit card because that's probably at the max. And he gets back, and I'm like, okay, where's the change? He's like, what change? It was $34. I said, $34?
She was expecting to have some change left over, and instead she got a shock when her money didn't stretch enough for the things that she wanted. That's becoming normal now. People can barely afford the things that they used to buy without thinking twice. Every trip to the store comes with sticker shock. The same items, small bags, higher prices. Suddenly, you need more money just to buy less, and it's catching everyone off guard.
I work at Target, and the price changes I've been seeing have been insane. Literally everything has been going up, and I'm honestly very scared. And beauty's going up a couple dollars, and I know that does not make a difference, but it does, because if everything's going up a couple dollars, we all know everything's expensive as it is. It's just gonna keep getting worse. And I did price change for electronics, and some of that shit was going up $50. I'm gonna literally crash out, and I feel like I've never seen it this bad, if I'm being completely honest.
Here's somebody on the front lines. She works at Target and she sees prices increasing in real time. Even she's shocked. A few extra dollars here and there adds up pretty fast. $50 more for electronics is pretty wild, especially when most of it is just cheap and disposable now. Things just don't last as long as they used to. Yet we're paying more than ever for less quality. It really blows my mind. I recently had to buy a new fridge, and my old fridge was only 3 years old. Remember the times when electronics and appliances, they used to last 10 years or more?
How are y'all affording stuff right now? I feel like we're not talking enough about this. Everything is so freaking expensive, and I don't know what the heck. I know I'm not the only one going through this. I mean, from groceries, clothes, everything is so expensive right now, and it's literally by the grace of God that me and my family are surviving. I can't imagine what it's like for somebody who doesn't make the type of money that I make, and I don't even make a lot of money. But like, this is really a struggle. How are we surviving?
I know I'm not the first one to say this, but how the things get so expensive? I went to Starbucks the other day with my daughter. I got a tall latte, a small. She got an orange juice. She wanted an orange juice. I said, no problem. I get both. The guy says, cool, meet you at the window. It's going to be $13. I'm driving up. I'm like, $13 for a small latte?
Yes, prices are pretty insane right now. No question about it. But the first thing that this lady needs to do is stop buying Starbucks. She could make her own drinks. A lot of people could make their lives a lot easier by cutting back on certain habits. And coffee is a small change that can actually add up fast. It's not about never enjoying anything. It's about surviving. This economic fire isn't cooling down anytime soon. People are going to have to find new ways to cut corners and stop spending money like it's the 1990s, because that world doesn't exist anymore.
You're wondering why everything is so expensive now. Look around. It's not just inflation, it's behavior. It's not just the system, it's what we've normalized. Restaurants packed on weekdays, $18 sandwiches, $7 coffees. We say we're broke, but we live like we're rich. But the truth is, we're not just paying the price, but we're helping set the price. It's not about guilt, it's about awareness, people. The more we give the system, the more it takes from us. Ask yourself, are you building your future or just spending to escape the present?
Man, that's something to think about. Is our own behavior making things more expensive? Why are we still going to restaurants when we know how pricey they are? Are people not cutting back enough? Maybe our spending habits haven't adjusted to the world around us. These are things that we need to examine because there might be more to blame than just the system. If we complain, but we keep buying anyway, we might be empowering these companies to keep raising prices. But what do you all think? Go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below.
And the reason why everything is so expensive is because y'all are paying for it. You all are paying for it. When I hear people saying that they're doing social experiments on us, like big consumers and brands, when they drop a new item or merch and it's $600 with a handprint on it, they're doing social experiments. We're so past social experiments, honey. We're on phase 16. What?
We're all feeling the pressure, but pretending nothing's changed isn't helping anyone. Prices aren't going back to what they used to be. So maybe our habits have to catch up with reality. Small changes do matter more than people think. I really want to know what you all think, though, down below. So go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below. I really learned so much from a lot of people when they leave comments, and I do love to read them, so I definitely look forward to it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.